On July 26, 2010, I left for the Northern Cascades in Washington State to participate in Girls on Ice, a science and research program for high school girls. Each year, 9 girls are chosen from applicants all around the world to take part in learning about the Eastern Glacier on Mount Baker and the alpine landscapes with glaciologists and mountaineers. I found out about the Girls on Ice program through the Better Chance program, which is a national organization that helps inner-city kids get into academically renowned independent day schools, boarding schools, and community schools across the nation. Now about the trip. I missed the first day because of mishaps with my plane tickets. However, on the second day, I and another instructor made a rush from Mount Baker and made a less than 5-hour trip up to base camp, which is approximately about 60 feet in elevation. However, those 5 hours were grueling, and at times, there were times where I felt like I couldn't do it, and there were times where I felt like I wouldn't make it, but somehow I did. And unfortunately, I reached there at night, and I really didn't have the chance to actually look at my surroundings. But in the morning, it hit me, and just the scenic views and just the beautiful world out there just reminded me that there's a world out there full of opportunities, but you have to work hard, and you have to strive to get to these opportunities and fulfill these opportunities. Aside from that aspect, I also learned so many things. Our instructors taught us so many things. I learned about how the terminus of the Eastern Glacier continues to recede as an effect of global warming. I also learned about the changes in vegetation and the diversity in vegetation as you move away from the terminus. Aside from that part, my instructors also strive to teach us the importance between science and art. And I struggled with the aspects of trying to figure out what was the relationship between science and art. And it finally hit me that science and art really are related. They both require significant uses of observation and analysis. Aside from those parts, I also met 8 other beautiful and spirited young women who also share a common interest in science as I do. I really was able to connect with them on a spiritual level. Talking to them made me realize that you go through life meeting new people, networking, and working hard to get where you want to be in life. And on an ending note, there's over 1 million words that I would use to describe this trip, but there's only one word that comes to mind, one common yet simple word: amazing.